Good morning, it's Sunday. We woke up this morning to a sick baby and an ice storm outside. So I don't know if you can see that snow in April. I was just trying to like make lunch and then all of a sudden the spice drawer kind of just jumped out at me as being so gross. There was just stuff everywhere and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I went on a bit of a rampage and I kind of cleaned it all out. I used the Konmari method to do that. So I'm going to show you guys what I did because I was in such a rush. I really didn't have time to pick up the camera and shoot it. But what I am going to do is, it's now kind of, it started with one thing, but it's now sort of snowballed. So first of all, this is the after. I threw out a lot of stuff that was expired or that we didn't use. So right now, I've got my oils and condiments and vinegars and some of the bigger spices all down here, and I made sure to face them this way so I can actually read them when I'm pulling them out. The second drawer is of these spices. What I am going to do is make little labels that are going to go on top. Just need a chance to do that. So again, I threw out a lot of stuff. I consolidated some that were sort of doubles near the end, and I put everything in here. And then up here, Dad is in the basement. And then up here I put the pouches. Got all sorts of other stuff in there too, like teas and things that I just don't want to keep in there. So then I cleaned out this. It sort of snowballed into this cleanup. So this is our medicine and vitamins. And then this up here is where I put the rest of our teas. I moved them all out of those big cluttery boxes and put them in here. Anything that was still good. We have salt, we have pepper, and then at the very top is our coffee. Now, and then I cleaned up these shelves here. Different baskets for different things. You can just kind of decluttered through a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna settle back where. Now, this has been on my mind for a while. I really needed to get this piece of the kitchen organized. It's my Tupperware drawers. Nothing matches. I can never find anything for the kids' lunches, and I probably waste a good, I would say 10 to 15 minutes every day trying to find things. So I need to go through there and organize it. Show you what I'm talking about. Number one is this drawer. It's an everything drawer. There's literally everything in here. Then we have the Tupperware drawer. Nothing matches, nothing works together. And then there's this one down here, which again, I use a lot of what's in here, but not everything. Like these plastic things I don't. What I have done is I actually went out and I bought new Tupperware dishes and containers a long time ago, but I don't want to put them in there with the mess that it is. I need to go through, I need to clear things out, I need to throw things out. I'm sure there's lots of bottles and things that we probably don't even use for Henrik anymore, so let's do that. We're going to start up top. That would be my preference. Let's just start with this and see what we need and what we don't need. This is all the stuff that we still use. We do canning, so we need some of these. This is from popsicles that I make, but again, we use those in the summer. Measuring spoons and little thermometer. This is for all the shellfish that we eat. So again, this is all stuff that we need and that we do use, and that does bring us joy because they're things that we enjoy doing with them. But I need to just sort this a little bit, and the first thing is, now that I've emptied this, I need to clean it out. Why we were holding on to like straws and plastic containers and a million of these Advil and Tylenol syringes, they come with every package we buy, so why am I holding on to them? No idea. But I think I threw out like 30. So that looks much better. Now I actually can see what's in here. The stuff that's left just doesn't belong here. Like this isn't, this goes in a separate drawer. This, we don't actually use. This goes with a water bottle that I need to find. These are little pieces, this goes in here. These are pieces from so I need to find it, and then I need to get rid of it because he doesn't use it anymore. And this is a spatula, which again belongs in a drawer over there instead of this one here. So while they're doing that, I'm going to use this. I'm going to put all the stuff that I need to throw out in there. Alright, so that's it. Those two drawers are now done. So this is the first one. It's like all nice and organized and clean. And then this is what my new drawer looks like. So I threw out a lot, but let me explain what I did here. So these are, I use these little boxes to sort everything. These are just from IKEA. They're actually meant for closets, but they work really well in here too. So what I did is I just used a couple of the squares to sort of separate everything, and I organized everything. These are sort of like the kids' lunch containers. These are a lot of mine and Michael's, so I set everything up with the respective lids in each location. These are the small containers, a little bit bigger. Along the sides here, I put all of the different bottles for the kids. So this is all my breast pump stuff, so eventually this will go away. And then here I have, you know, my parchment paper and whatnot. And I think it looks a lot better, and actually I think it's a lot more functional too. I realize there's a lot of stuff obviously that I don't need. Also, I don't think I need this many Medela bottles anymore. Henrik isn't, you know, just nursing. He's also eating solids. So I think the reason I haven't thrown those out is I think someone can probably use them. So there's a couple of local sites that I can put up ads saying, you know, if anybody wants to buy these, like, you can come get them for 10 bucks or whatever. It's gonna save both Michael and I quite a bit of time when we're making lunches or trying to find Tupperware to put all of our food in when we have leftovers. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely do more videos on how I'm cleaning out my home with the Konmari method. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Bye.